scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen. Oh.
Jarring back elbow. Nice plant.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lands a knee.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Well, execute. Quick pin attempt here. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
She's bringing the fight outside. Stiff headbutt. Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
She's going up now, going up high.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming from the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver. Henry might be down for good. Cover.
There's 2. She scores a fall early in the match. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Up high.
Wow. Cross body. Shoulders down. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Gotta hurt.
Smashed with a forearm.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. Really just laying it in.
in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Wiped out with the crossbody.
Will it be? I think so.
She's able to score a fall early here. Sent into the corner. Here it comes.
Splash! Massive. Terrible position for Henry.
And she earns the fall.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Cover! Two. She's got an early fall in this one. Going for it again.
Splash! Terrible position for Henry.
Two. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Knee right on target.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
What a headbutt. So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull slam. Hip drop to the gut.
And the core taking on some damage.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting. This could be it. Bullseye drop.
Shoulders down. She scores a fall early in the match. Oh, back elbow. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she earns the fall.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And Henry cannot.
Up and
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Oh, what a club.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Bang! Attacking the knee. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's up to driver. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. Two. She's got an early fall in this one.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Jumping elbow drop. Oh, right to the leg.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Big boot.
Can he overcome this?
Dropping the elbow.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up and
It's an open driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. And she gets a fall in the early going.
down to Owen and a double axe handle smash. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Backbreaker. Good grief.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. What a splash.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
There's 2. She's got the fall.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Oh. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
She's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Jumping elbow drop.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Down with the senton.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Senton! Is it enough? The cover!
2. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Caught with the knee.
And he is directed into the corner.
Here comes another one.
Big collision on the splash. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Opponent on face first, and now
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Boom!
got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! There's 2. And she earns the fall.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover! 2 count. She's got the fall.
Shot right to the ribs.
Batten down the hatches. These 2 are ready.
clubbing blow.
Are we about to see it again?
What a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
2. There it is. She scores the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Big splash in the corner.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top. Diving senton.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover.
2. She's able to score a fall early here. Placed him in the corner here.
Trying to go for it again. That has to be the one that ends this.
2 count. She scores a point early in the match.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
Bullseye. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Knee straight to the neck.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Taking aim on the arm.
Stomping down.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Things are really going her way right now. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Oh!
Uses the edge of the knee.
Jumping elbow drop. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Boom! What a clothesline. Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker. Debilitating attack on the leg. Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Tearing down the leg now. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Tossed back into the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
There it is. She scores the fall.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Got the leg, attacking the leg there.
For safety's sake, I hope. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Boom. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Belly stop. Fast thinking saved him there.
Crashing down hard.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Caught by the back elbow. Ooh, right to the arm. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She is on a roll now. Scoops her opponent up. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Cover! 2. She's able to score a ball early here. And now propped up in the corner.
Measuring it up one more time.
Flash! What impact!
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Up high!
Spotting from the top.
This could do it! And she gets a fall in the early going. Knife edge chop.
Face first!
Oh, man, what a strike. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Big forearm.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Bonsai drop.
Placing him in the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Bam.
Shot all the way to the outside.
Stepping out of the ring here. That'll turn your lights out. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Axe handle from the middle rope.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's throwing down hard and thriving. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! There's
and now placed in the corner. Here comes another one.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Henry might be down for good.
She scores a fall early in the match.
Opponent lying face first, and great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count. And she earns the fall. What a shot. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Pounding the breadbasket. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Corner he goes.
Clubbing blow to the back.
So hard into the ring post. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
No, alley-oop bomb. Oh, kick right to the gut. This is not looking good for him.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Cannonball. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Cover. 2. Getting involved this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Up and
Henry might be down for good.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. She scores a fall early in the match.
Savage stop right to the arm.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Sent to the corner.
the target's been acquired once more.
Splash. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
She has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
And just being tossed away there. This is going to the absolute limits.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Pinpointing the leg. Punishing the leg. And it's no accident what body part was targeted there.
Definitely came into this match with a game plan to neutralize the legs. From way up.
She's able to score a fall early here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, an axe handle.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
It crucially finds a way out of this hole.
Taps out.
Measuring it up one more time. Tremendous impact. Terrible position for Henry.
2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Flash!
What now? Jeez, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. And into the turn. Here comes another one. Flash! What impact. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
There's two. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Stiff headbutt. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, he flips that around.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
DDT!
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
We're now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Watch out.
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. The Jockey driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! Two. There it is. She scores the fall.
Brutal club.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Trying to go for it again.
Body on body.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
There's two. She's got the fall. Delivers the knee.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop on target. We can't be far from the finish line now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to...
This could do it. And she gets a fall in the early go.
forearm club.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, the back of the elbow. Into the cover.
Oh!
There it is. She scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified kick.
Ropes force the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
right to the belly.
Up and
Henry might be down for good.
Cover! 2! And she gets a fall in the early going.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Devastating knee to the neck.
down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with
What a splash.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2! She's able to score a fall early here. Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Double axe handle.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
No.
Suicide dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
To the arm.
And that's another plotted attack to the arm.
We can see a dangerous pattern forming.
From the middle rope. Boom! Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Strong kick. Being placed in the corner here.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Ooh, man, what a hit. Are we about to see it again?
Splash!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
A kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look out!
Finds the target.
Cover! 2 count. She scores a fall early in the match.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. And he is directed into the corner. Measuring it up one more time.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. She's got the fall. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Picking up speed off the rope.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, stomping away.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top, through the air, and connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she earns the fall. Loving blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now. Shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, God.
Forearm. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. She's really building steam here.
She's completely unleashed that inner beast.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Here comes another one. What impact. Henry might be down for good.
There's two. She scores a fall early in the match.
Trying to go for it again.
All the way crashing down.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
She's able to score a fall early here.
Boom.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, what a right senton. This has been a very physical and draining match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh! Oh my God!
That should do it right there. And she gets a fall in the early going. Boom! A clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Cross body!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
What a headbutt. Vicious. What a boot.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. That's a lucky target.
Terrible position for Henry.
Is it enough? The cover! And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, no. Thinking about the end. Bonsai drop.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Take this. Could do it.
And she earns the fall.
The target's been acquired once more. Oh, what a splash. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Two. She's got the fall.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And come on, was that really called for? And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Put in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Will it be? There it is. She scores the fall. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, that could have done some serious damage. Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Bonsai drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Driven down face first. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And she gets a fall in the early going.
Oh, man.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening. From the top. Splash.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
The elbow finds the mark. Picking up speed off the rope.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Henry crashing hard to the outside.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Belly stop.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
She's taking things to the floor here. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks. Oh, my Lord! Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Up and terrible position for Henry.
Cover! 2. She's got the fall.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. Splash. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Up and goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Cover! 2. She's able to score a fall early here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Right across the back of the neck.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Whoa. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Right with the point of the elbow.
Cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
From the middle rope. What a splash! Cover here! And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Stiff headbutt. Ooh! The arm getting pummeled.
Ooh, bullseye! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, numbing blow to the chest. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Face first into the post. Whip back into the ring.
As a set up in the corner. Are we about to see it again? Splash! Henry might be down for good.
2 count. And she earns the fall.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
What now?
Wow. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, what a kick. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. We have a tap out.
Shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Brutal club.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2. She's got an early fall in this one.
Gets driven into the corner.
Here comes another one. Splash. What impact.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's 2. There it is. She scores the fall. Forearm right to the jaw. Cannonball. Producing a trampling. He can't seem to find any answer here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Isolating the arm.
Able to slip away.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Kick to the gut.
This could be it.
Bonsai drop.
We got a cover. She's got an early fall in this one.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
What a headbutt. Vicious. Placed him in the corner here.
Trying to go for it again.
What a splash.
Terrible position for Henry.
2. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Destructive use of the knee. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Jumping elbow drop. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Senton. Cover. 2. And she gets a fall in the early going. Kick right to the midsection. Now she's taking charge in the match.
She continues to propel herself forward. Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first.
Sent right into the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
Splash! Delivered again. Just end it now.
There's 2. She scores a fall early in the match. Oh, what a club. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
concerned.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Has their opponent on their shoulders.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission. Got the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Oh, what impact!
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Punishing their opponent now. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look up.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
There's two. She's able to score a fall early here.
Down to Odin. And a double axe handle smash.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. Stomping down. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Flash! Is it enough? The cover! Two! And she earns the fall.
Getting him right into the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
Man, a bruising use of their body. This has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, ouch! Very little time remaining here. Targeting the arm now. Working on the leg.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Backbreaker. Boom.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Uh-oh. Right into a counter.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed.
She continues on and on with this assault.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Impact from the forearm.
Right on target with a stop. And that's big all-man match win. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Here is your winner. And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
A terrible defeat. We know this is not where the world's strongest man wants to be.
Mark Henry needs time to refocus. Then we all better watch out for what will be unleashed.